Hello and welcome back to my channel if you've watched my channel and subscribed before, and welcome to my channel if you've ever watched my channel before. My name is Joseph, or I go by Jojo here, or Jojo, and I want to create this new series where I basically just yap for like 15 to like 20 minutes. And I don't know how many episodes I will make of this, but I currently have two topics that I want to talk about. So in this first one, I will be covering a queen from each season of RuPaul's Drag Race I would love to see back for All Stars. And so basically, I'm just gonna go down this Wikipedia list of like every single queen that has competed in the main series and choose one from each season who hasn't been on any All Star season before or like has won their season, and I will like say if I want them to return or not. So I'm limiting myself to one queen per season. These will mostly be unedited. I will like insert pictures of queens like probably up here or like moments from queens there. And so yeah, basically these are going to be long like uncut videos. So if I stutter, it's because like I just stutter sometimes. So hey. But I'm just going to jump right into it. For season 1, the queen I would love to see compete back on All Stars for for the first season, I would choose Akasha because I think that she showed a lot on her season despite being the third queen eliminated. Like literally, like in the first episode, I'm pretty sure she had a moment where she literally fell on the runway and like saved it by doing the little floor spin, and that was honestly iconic to me. And so I think that she would be an amazing addition to be on a future All Star season. For season 2, I would go for Mystique Summers Madison. She literally was part of one of the first ever fights in the Drag Race franchise with her versus Morgan McMichaels, where she says,
I am from Chicago.
That's literally like one of the most iconic moments of the show. And also, her country like girl look is probably one of the funniest runways I've ever seen on the show. Like it like shows what the drag like was like at the time, and I think she has a lot more to show, since she is also a third out queen from the franchise. Okay, so for season 3, we really don't have many options, but I would go with like if she could get like her relationship with Wow back, like to a good area, I would say Carmen Carrera because I honestly think she's a very pretty person, and it would be nice to see her on screen again. Especially like she literally kissed one of the guest judges on her original season, like during a lip sync, like, and that's literally like one of the most iconic moments from that season. And so I think that she would be an amazing addition to come back for All Stars. For season 4, I think this is going to be the most obvious thing I have ever said. Like, this is like a cold take, if anything. But Dita Ritz needs to come back on All Stars, and here's why. She gave an iconic lip sync performance that is still remembered by fans, like, to this day, with This Will Be, like, where she literally committed murder on live television. Rest in peace, the princess. And I think that she would be a good addition because, like, we need to see where her drag is like improved and stuff, because like it's been over 10 years since season 4 aired. Season 5, honestly, I think that Jade Jolie would be a good addition to a future All-Star season because we literally like 2 years ago, I think 2 or 3 years ago, we saw her compete on Dragula, and she did have some pretty good looks there. And honestly, I was surprised to see her on Dragula, like out of all the queens in the franchise, because she is literally known as like a Taylor Swift impersonator. And so that was kind of surprising to see, but it wasn't that bad. I like some of the looks she displayed on Dragula, specifically like the look that she got eliminated in. But yeah, also like she literally is part of one of the most iconic moments of Drag Race with the
Girl, you had rolls all over the place in the back. It was disgusting.
then Alyssa just is in the confessionals like
Back rolls.
Like, I think that she would have a really good shot on All Stars. Season 6 has a lot of good options, Like, out of all of the queens, in my opinion, I would definitely have to choose Laganja, because like back in 2021, we got to see her like come back on All Star 6 as a lip sync assassin, and she murdered Trinity on live television. Like, not just like beat her, but she devoured like that whole lip sync. That's probably known as one of the best lip syncs of the entire franchise, and I get why. Like, she did very good in it. For season 7, this is going to be another cold take just like season 4, but Jaden Dior Fierce should come back, like, immediately, please. Like, she's literally been on my All-Stars wish list for many years. And, like, if you think of season 7 lip syncs, one of the first ones you'll probably think of is Break Free with her and Candy Ho. Like, it's literally a good lip sync where, like, she literally, like, both of them did good in the lip sync, but Jaden, like, devoured it. For season 8, there are a couple of options. But honestly, I think I would honestly go with Kimchi, because like she has definitely like expanded her career since being on her original season of Drag Race, because like she literally has her own makeup brand. She's had so many sponsorships. She's improved her makeup a lot. And like it would be nice to see her like come back on All Stars and absolutely kill it in the design challenges and the makeovers and stuff. For season 9, there really isn't that many options. Like, because like a lot of the queens from season 9 have come back. But I think that the queen I would like to see most is Kimora Black, because she really didn't get to show much on her season, and she is a very pretty queen. Like when I first, like she's probably has one of the best mugs out of everyone on season 9, and she was taken out like too early. I think she should come back and like be able to redeem herself and how she did on season 9. Season 10 really doesn't have that many options either, because like a lot of the queens have come back for All Stars, but I would like, this is the third cold take of the video. Asia O'Hara should come back to redeem that butterfly thing that like the butterfly stunt that she did for the lip sync for the crown, because that like I feel like she had like a really good chance of winning if she did not pull out those butterflies like whatsoever. And like, so for her to be able to come back on All Stars and redeem herself would be like really like a really good thing for her. Okay, for season 11, I'm looking through the list of queens because a lot of them like have been on All Stars as of late too. But I would have to say Sugarcane, because like she was like a really good confessional queen in the season. Like in her like in the Sorry Not Sorry lip sync, she had like a really good confessional where she said, "Okay, Cirque du Soleil," and also like she was really funny, and I liked her in the Snatch Game, and I think that she should like have another chance on All Stars to be able to like show how much she's grown since season 11. Okay, so season 12. This is probably one of my favorite seasons to watch, besides the shitty pie one. And there are so many queens that I think could come back from the season, but a personal favorite of mine that I would love to see come back is Rock'em Sakura. And this is probably going to be biased because, like, on my birthday one year, I did get a cameo from her, and it was one of the most funniest things I've ever, like, received.
Happy birthday, you little bitch!
But she has literally elevated her drag so much since competing on season 12. Like, look on her, if you look on her social media, you'll see so many, like, wonderful makeup looks. And so I think that season, like, an all-star season would be the ultimate redemption for her. And that's why I would love to see her back someday. For season 13, one queen I would love to come back, like, see come back is Utica, because like she like has literally been designing like many different outfits for queens like since her time on the show, and I think she could kill like some of the design challenges. And honestly, I think she should have won the design challenge for season 13, because like that sleeping bag look, it was so good. Like, yeah, like another like I'm not like Denali could also come back too, and I wouldn't be like mad about it because like Denali is also one of my favorite queens from that season. Okay, for season 14, it's another early out queen, but I am picking Cornbread Jete for this because like we were so robbed of her on season 14. Like she literally won the first challenge and was taken out because like she ended up breaking her leg. And I think she has gone on such an amazing journey, like coming out as trans, her weight loss journey, like she's literally overcome cancer. And that's like impressive to me because yeah. And I think that she would be a really good addition to an All-Star season because if you watch her like any Brandon Roger video with her in it, like she's literally probably the best part of like a lot of them. So season 15, honestly, this is gonna be kind of a hot take, but I would love to see Miss Selena S. Titties back. Because, like, I honestly enjoyed her throughout this, like, season 15 because, like, many people didn't enjoy her much because they thought, like, she didn't have that many good looks. But, like, she did have a couple of good looks, like, specifically, like, her finale runway look where she wore, like, one of those, like, Barbie doll cakes that people make for, like, children's birthdays with, like, a piece cut out of the bag. Like, that was a good look. That was a really good look from her. And I would love to see, like, her, like, come back and be able to try to slay some of more of the challenges in this season. Like, in season 15, she did good on the, like, all, like, the Drag Queens Go to Heaven, like, advertisements. And I think that she could have, like, at least gotten high for that challenge. Okay, so for the final season that I'm going to be covering this episode, like, since season 17 isn't finished yet, it's season 16. And this may, like, come as a surprise to you, but I think that Mirage should come back. Like, she literally, like, did so well on the first episode of the season with her, like, I'm such a bitch, or, like, she's such a bitch song. And I think that she has a really good chance of coming back to All-Stars and absolutely slaying the competition. Because, like, we can see that she can dance. The only reason she got eliminated that episode is that she didn't know the words to the lip-sync song. But she would, like, if she would have known the words, Geneva would have went home that week. Like trust and believe she would have. And yeah, that's basically, like, every single queen I think should come back, like, a queen from each season that should definitely, like, be on a future All-Star season. And I'm just gonna leave y'all with this. If you're gonna post a hate comment, please make it funny. I'm so tired of seeing, like, oh my god, he's so fat. Like, I know that already. This hate comment right here, like, from one of my Just Dance shorts, like, made me genuinely, like, cackle, like, so hard. So, like, if you're gonna leave a hate comment, make it funny. I love being able to laugh. Anyways, that's enough of me yapping for today, so bye!
Happy birthday, JoJo. Pff, you suck, JoJo. Pff, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth, JoJo. Pff, 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 and I'm gonna spit on you. Happy birthday, you little bitch.